Welcome, brave viewers, to another episode of horror that will chill your bones. Here, in our corner of Chilling Tales, we will plunge into the depths of the unknown. They are about to embark on a journey full of suspense, mystery, and, of course, unimaginable terrors. If you are a lover of the macabre, a fan of the paranormal, or simply looking to experience the chill of the unknown, you have come to the right place. Today, we will unearth stories that hide in the shadows, stories that will whisper in your mind long after the screen turns off. Get ready to close the doors and windows, because the following narratives will immerse you in the world of the inexplicable, where every corner can harbor dark secrets and every whisper can be an echo from beyond. So, without further ado, let yourself be caught by the shadows of the night and immerse yourself in our horror stories. But keep in mind, once you enter, you may find more than what you were looking for. Are you ready for the chill? Let's get started. This time, we will explore a puzzle that has baffled a small community for years. We are in the peaceful city of Pinos Dorados, where Christmas has always been synonymous with joy and celebration. However, 5 years ago, a dark event changed the festive atmosphere forever. It was a cold Christmas Eve when the respected Mrs. Eleanor Anderson, a charitable elderly woman loved by everyone in Pinos Dorados, was found dead in her cozy home. Locals still remember the twinkling lights of the Christmas tree and the soft sound of Christmas carols in the air when tragedy struck. During the investigation, authorities rushed to the crime scene, but the murder in the middle of Christmas raised more questions than answers. Who could commit such an act on such a festive night? It was discovered that Ms. Anderson had received anonymous threats in the previous weeks, adding additional mystery to the case. The investigation revealed a web of complicated relationships in Ms. Anderson's life. Among the suspects were his enigmatic neighbor, Mr. James Montero, and his distant niece, Emily Carter, who had financial reasons for wanting her aunt's inheritance. The night of secrets. As we delve deeper into the story, we discover dark family secrets and hidden rivalries. Ms. Anderson kept valuables that could have been the motive for the crime. On the night of the murder, the city was shrouded in a blanket of snow and secrets that would slowly be revealed. The revelation, after years of speculation and theories, who was responsible for the murder on Christmas Eve? Forensic evidence, interviews, and unexpected twists led to a denouement that left the community shocked and horrified. Join us on this intriguing journey as we unravel the details of this Christmas murder mystery. Justice or revenge? Let's discover together the truth behind Christmas Mystery, a murder on Christmas Eve. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any episodes of Unsolved Mysteries. In this Christmas special, we present to you a story that will touch your hearts and remind you of the true meaning of the season. The Lost Christmas tells the experience of a family facing sadness and loss during the holidays. The Walker family is a family that used to live Christmas with joy and enthusiasm. The story begins 5 years ago when the matriarch, Sarah Walker, was diagnosed with a terminal illness on the eve of Christmas. The last Christmas tree, Sarah, aware that this would be her last Christmas, decided to make it unforgettable for her children, Emma and Michael. Together, they chose the most beautiful Christmas tree and decorated the house with sparkling lights and ornaments. Despite the sadness that loomed over the family, they tried to find joy in the small moments. Sarah's health rapidly declined, and the family had to face the painful reality of losing a loved one during the holidays. Christmas Eve arrived, and the family gathered around the tree to share laughter and tears as Sarah shared her final words and expressed her love for them. As the years pass, the Walker family moves on, but Sarah's loss remains palpable during the Christmas season. Emma, now a young adult, struggles to find joy in Christmas without her mother. This year, A mysterious package arrives at the walker's doorstep on Christmas Eve. Inside they find a letter and a special ornament that Sarah bought before she died. The letter reveals Sarah's wishes and hopes for her children and encourages them to find the light even in the darkest moments. The Lost Christmas is a story of love, loss, and the strength needed to move on. It reminds us that even in difficult times, hope can shine and the memory of those we love endures. May this story inspire us to value every moment and appreciate the magic of Christmas. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. In this intriguing story, we will immerse ourselves in a world where Christmas joy turns into an endless nightmare. Get ready for Eternal Nightmare, when every day is Christmas. John, an ordinary man who, in a moment of desperation, made a wish that every day was Christmas. But, as we will see, sometimes unexpected desires can have unimaginable consequences. Despairing John wakes up each day in a world enveloped in festive lights, perpetual Christmas carols, and endless decorations. At first, the idea of everyday Christmas seems exciting, but it quickly turns into a desperate routine. The table is always full of Christmas feasts. Nougat, turkey, fruitcakes, all delicious, but constant repetition makes each bite lose its charm. Abundance becomes a burden. The living room is packed with gifts. John, initially excited, realizes that the meaning of gifts has faded when they are part of everyday life. The joy of giving and receiving transforms into endless monotony. The constant celebration and endless repetition lead John to emotional collapse. The happy music, flashing lights, and constant laughter become psychological torture. The initial euphoria turns into despair. In Eternal Nightmare, when every day is Christmas, we explore the consequences of a wish that, although initially seemed magical, becomes an unbearable burden. The lesson here is to appreciate variety in life and recognize that, even in the most wonderful season, monotony can turn any joy into living hell. What would you do if every day was Christmas? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing stories. Happy nightmares! In this unusual Christmas episode, we will explore a story that completely changes the festive spirit. We present to you The Tragic Night, The Death of Santa Claus at Christmas, a story that challenges our expectations and makes us reflect on the true meaning of this time of year. In a small village, on Christmas Eve, shocking news shakes children and adults alike. Santa Claus has died. The bells that should be jingling with joy turn into silent lamentation as the news spreads. The North Pole, normally full of laughter and activity, falls into a dead silence. The elves, reindeer, and other inhabitants gather to discuss who could take the place of the beloved Christmas figure. Tension and sadness fill the air. A brave elf, known for his festive spirit, decides to take on the challenge of being the new bringer of Christmas magic. But can anyone really fill Santa's red and white shoes and continue his mission of joy and generosity? Christmas Eve arrives, but the iconic figure's absence is deeply felt. Despite the efforts of the new bearer, the world experiences a different Christmas, marked by sadness and uncertainty. In an unexpected twist, we discover that Santa's death was just a ruse to teach a lesson about the true essence of Christmas. Santa Claus shows up, alive and well, to remind the world that the magic of Christmas lies not in a single character, but in the heart of each individual. In The Tragic Night, The Death of Santa Claus on Christmas, we explore the idea that the true magic of the season depends not on a mythical figure, but on the kindness, generosity, and compassion that we can all share. May this story inspire us to find the joy and magic of Christmas in our own spirit and actions. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing and thoughtful stories. Merry Christmas to all! In this intriguing Christmas episode, we will explore an unexpected wish that transforms Christmas into an out-of-control experience. We present Uncontrolled Desire, when everyone resurrected at Christmas. Get ready for a story where the laws of life and death are challenged. On a quiet Christmas night, Daniel, a lonely man, finds a mysterious-looking antique lamp. As he rubs it, he murmurs a timid and unconventional wish that all the dead come back to life. Unaware of the consequences, his wish is granted. The stillness of the cemeteries and tombs is broken when the deceased begin to emerge from their graves. Friends, family, and historical figures all come back to life in overwhelming confusion. The streets are filled with people surprised and, at the same time, excited by the Christmas miracle. With mass resurrection comes chaos. People face the challenge of reconnecting with lost loved ones, while society tries to adapt to the new reality of life after death. The initial joy becomes a logistical and emotional challenge. The mass resurrection has unexpected repercussions on the economy, health, and personal relationships. Overwhelmed hospitals, businesses in crisis, and the need to establish new rules for this unusual situation challenge society's ability to handle the return of the dead. Daniel, aware of the unexpected consequences of his wish, searches for a way to reverse the mass resurrection and restore balance. Discover that the true miracle of Christmas is not in altering the laws of life and death, but in valuing and appreciating every moment we share with those we love. In Uncontrolled Desire, when everyone rises at Christmas, we explore how a seemingly innocent desire can lead to unexpected consequences. May this story remind us of the importance of being mindful of our actions and reflecting on what we truly value during the Christmas season. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing and thoughtful stories. And that's all for today. I hope you liked our stories and see you in a next video where we will continue telling you new stories on other topics and a second part if you like this video. Let me know if you like and subscribe so I can continue creating more content like this. I wish you a Merry Christmas until next time.